jokes aside, it's finally here. The GTR has been down for so long, and inside this box, we have the tools to finally make it run again. The turbo kit is finally in, boys. Now, a few videos ago, I explained to you guys that I ditched the twin turbo system on the Skyline GTR and I was gonna go single turbo. At first, I did want to just upgrade the twin turbos and keep it a twin turbo setup, but it was just way too much of a hassle. I decided that the easiest thing to do long term was go single turbo. And I told you guys, as much as I'd love to, I just couldn't go out and ball out on a turbo kit. Going single turbo on these things is kind of expensive, and kits get expensive for this car. Turbo kits for this car get expensive, upwards of like $6,000. Your boy does not have that kind of money just to spend on a turbo kit. So I decided for the meantime, what I was gonna do is go the most budget option I could possibly go. We got a Chinese choo-choo for the Skyline, boys. Probably not the best thing to get during this whole coronavirus COVID-19 thing going on, but we got a Chinese turbo, boys. This kit is supposed to be a single turbo conversion kit. Now, obviously the turbo that they sent absolutely sucks. All right, let's open this thing up. So we got a T4 exhaust gasket, some instructions. All right, this kind of sucks because this is water and oil cooled, and I only wanted an oil cooled to make everything easier. Let's just go ahead, start unboxing the kit, see what else we got. I'm pretty sure that this box is gonna be the wastegate. Let's see, and yep, I was right. We got a gigantic wastegate over here. This thing is huge, dude. I believe that this is gonna be the exhaust manifold. This definitely does not have the prettiest welds I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter because this is all gonna get covered in some heat wrap. Pretty sure this is the pipe for the wastegate. I think this is also called a screamer pipe. This is either an oil line or a water line. And here's the main reason why I bought this kit, because for the life of me, I could not find this pipe without buying the kit. CX Racing does not sell a downpipe for a single turbo exhaust on the RB26 in the GTR. They only sell this with the kit. Then we just got some extra oil lines, clamps, and V-bands. Now we got a nice exhaust manifold. Apparently this is a thick wall exhaust manifold, so it's not supposed to crack. And then also we got a downpipe, so I don't have to go to a metal fab shop. I can just finish everything right here. And as far as the kit goes, I think that's pretty much it. Now obviously I'm gonna use this turbo, but down the line when I do want to go with a nicer turbo, I can always just swap it out, put a different T4 turbo on this thing, and just run any turbo I want. Now in this box right here, I just have a bunch of intercooled piping. If you guys know somebody in the New Jersey area that can tune this car, definitely let me know down in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I want to get this car together as fast as possible. We got the new fenders sitting back here, so after the new fenders go on, I'm gonna go ahead, start doing all the body work. I also want to go ahead, dial in the fitment, and then get this thing painted. I'm so excited. And then after the GTR is painted, then we can go ahead and start painting the 350. I don't want to go ahead and put everything in today because I am waiting on a few more things. Just a few little things that I need to kind of put this car all together, and it would be a lot easier to do those few little things without the turbo kit in there. I do, however, want to kind of just see if everything fits. I think let's just loosely put everything in, make sure everything fits. That way, in case I need something, I can order it. It's been like 2 days since I got this turbo kit, and last I remember, I couldn't fit the exhaust manifold in. Now originally I thought that I might have to remove the AC. There's another YouTuber, Godzilla, he installed the same exact kit and he actually had to delete his AC and heat. Luckily I didn't have to do that. I just mashed the corner up with a hammer, so I got some clearance there. You can barely see it, but there's a thin piece of metal right over there. I had to mash that up. That little piece of metal was restricting the exhaust manifold to kind of sit flush with the block, but I mashed that up. I got everything fitted properly. Right now you can see everything's kind of loose just because I wanted to see if everything fits, but everything looks pretty good. Because of this whole coronavirus going around, Amazon is a lot slower than it usually is. So the cap should be coming in the next 4 to 5 days. So whenever they do come, I'm gonna go ahead and start installing this turbo kit once and for all. This whole coronavirus hype going around kind of killed everything off. So the good part about it is that it gives me a lot of time to kind of work on the cars. The bad thing about it is that I can't really just go out and get parts like I used to. It definitely does suck a lot more than it is good, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. I hope you guys are safe out there. Wash your hands. I'm really hoping this whole COVID-19 thing goes away before car season comes to an end, but I guess we'll just have to see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll actually be installing the turbo kit in the GTR, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.